Hello, YouTube. My name is Plazukas. If I look like I'm sweaty, it's because I just got done my walk, but I didn't want to hold this video off because here's the reality. All right. The individual that is being named in the Ava Kris Tyson apparently leaked their Discord. And let me just say this right from the beginning. All content creators who have Discords, okay, are perpetrating this as well. It's no fucking different. Discord, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube are cesspools. And the only difference in what makes them not a cesspool is how you act. It's how you conduct yourself, how you manage your community. Because YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Discord, and all the rest, Snapchat, they do not regulate it. They do not care what is on their site. Some people who are taking advantage of that knows that. And they're doing it in the freedom of America or wherever else their country is at, where their laws and regulations exist. This is not an Ava Kris Tyson situation. This is a content creation situation. And for every Ava, okay, there's another Ava. There's many Avas right now online right now that we don't know. 100%. And you can see them by how they conduct themselves, how their behavior is. Look very closely. It isn't that hard. Now, you can't assume, you can't say that they're guilty. But you can distance yourself from them. The ones that are being toxic, the ones that are being a little bit edgy, a little bit promiscuous. Those are the ones that are trying to invite you in. And they know you're underage. They know you just turned 18. They know your demographic. A lot of them that are sponsors have those sponsors because of the demographic that they have watching them. Moist Critical, Asmongold, Hassan, XQC, Kai Cenat, all of the big fucking streamers have it. And what does their Discords look like? Are they managed by the content creators? Probably not. By some fucking mod who doesn't get paid, right? Why do they do that position then? If they're not getting paid, why do they do that position? Access. What have we found out in history about access for schools, for churches? Okay? Implied. You already know. You already know the fucking answer. So if the content creator's not managing them, the mods are. If the mods are not being paid, even if they are being paid, but if they're not being paid, why in the fuck are they doing it? How in the fuck are we not able to just take a situation and say, okay, you know what? There's a problem everywhere else as well. And say, let's fix it. Let's actually make a point to correct our behavior. Let's be better. And maybe they already are. Maybe there's some people that have already said, you know what? Maybe I've stepped the line. Maybe my Discord's too, or my Twitter's this. Let me rein it back. Let me restrict some mods. Let me manage some stuff. And hopefully that's the case. I really do, because this is not an Ava situation. Let's be very clear. Ava is just one of thousands. And yes, Ava's actions are horrible. And they should be called out, and whatever investigations that need to be taking place should be taken. And hopefully Discord is held accountable for all their actions, but most likely they're not, because like I said, they're not regulated. This has been the whole deal with Congress in the Senate in the United States. They are not regulated. Facebook's not regulated still. These social media have the freedom. They use the First Amendment to basically, in liability and all this stuff, to basically deflect responsibility. So it's each content creator's responsibility to do so, and they don't. They get their mods or some other crony to do it. And if they're not being paid, and even if they are being paid, why in the fuck are they doing this? Access, potentially, to young, vulnerable, manipulative kids. And how many Avas are in there? How many Dr. Disrespects are in there? How many Bill Cosby's are in there? Then you go to TwitchCon, all these fucking places where all this can happen. And the only thing that changes that is everybody's own responsibility to their own actions and how they conduct themselves online. Watch and learn. It's not that hard to rein yourself in sometimes. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody says an offhand comment every now and then. I agree with that. That's just the reality. If you're online 1,000 hours a month, you're going to say something stupid. I agree. But if you consistently say the stupid shit, if you constantly say the stupid shit, if you never rein yourself in, if you never apologize, if you never correct your behavior, if you're always deflecting, okay? Always using whatever, thing that's popular that you can hide behind, whether it be trans or whether it be, your white elitism, okay? Or Black Lives Matter or whatever the fuck is that you're trying to deflect from the actual problem instead of finding a solution. I am sick of this fucking shit. Oh, we're just going to apply it to Ava. That's all it is. Yeah, we'll just continue to literally say that it's Ava's issue and that's it. That it's not a whole fucking internet issue. It's not a social media issue, because it is. It's a Discord issue. It's a YouTube issue. It's an Instagram issue. It's a TikTok issue. And nobody wants to hear that because they don't want these things regulated. Because guess what? Guess what? The powers that be, the ones that are taking advantage of this, ensure that it isn't potentially. And those that are being bad people are doing it. God forbid you help the good people. And God forbid we restrict a little bit of rights just to get a little bit of regulation in here to prevent some people from accessing and not everybody. I am so sick of this fucking topic. Abuse is rampant everywhere. Period. Check yourself. Everywhere. Do it. My name is Bazookas. Goodbye.